Now, what we're doing here now, we're continuing the process of building out this balance sheet and income statement, creating what is referred to again as a pro forma statement. Now, building on what we saw in the last video now, we're now going to use these three pieces of industry data to help us build out our financial statements. The first one we'll look at now, this is the current ratio, defined as current assets divided by current liabilities. And they tell us the industry average is 2. Now, if you look for current assets, we've already discovered that current assets has to be $150,000. That divided by current liabilities has to equal 2. So 150,000 divided by 2 would tell us that the current liabilities has to be $75,000. And this is the only current liability right here. So this number right here has to be $75,000. We now know everything on the right-hand side of the balance sheet except common stock. So if you take total liabilities plus owner's equity, subtract out retained earnings, long-term debt, and current liabilities, you discover that common stock has to be $67,500. So with that, we've done the entire right-hand side of the balance sheet. Moving back to the left-hand side of the balance sheet, we're going to use inventory turnover. Now they tell us that the industry average for industry inventory turnover is 5. And we know that sales is 450,000. So 450,000 divided by inventory has to be 5. So 450,000 divided by 5 would give us the denominator, inventory, which turns out to be $90,000. And in the next video, we're going to use a different set of numbers that they give us and see if we can't complete our balance sheet and income statement.